Hey guys, this is Donna Jones live here in front of Paramount Studios at the picket line for the actors' strike as they continue to go on with negotiations. We're going to talk to a lot of the picketers and really get into all of these topics that they're dealing with right now. This is Donna Jones for LA Conversation in the Classroom. I'm here with Mickey, Captain. So can you tell us a little bit about just where you guys are right now and just the last sessions that just happened? How are you feeling about where you are?
Well, we're very optimistic, we're really hopeful, but we're also prepared to continue striking until we get the deal that we deserve. We were very hopeful to ride the momentum of the Writers Guild agreement that they came to. We were very happy for them, we celebrated with them. They were on strike far before us, and the Screen Actors Guild members were on strike with the WGA before we were called to strike, and so we supported them in the beginning of their strike, and then we are so thrilled to see that same favor returned to us. We have a lot of WGA representation here still on the line, even though they have come to a successor agreement. So the solidarity between the unions has been so heartening.
That's absolutely amazing, and I continue to support you guys. Everyone's out here, and we're going to continue going until we get what we want. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Rico Anders. I'm here with Elizabeth. Guys, how are you feeling right now after just sort of the win for the writers? How do you feel right now?
Well, feeling good, feeling hopeful, feeling very positive that it happened the way it did. The writers seemed very satisfied.
I was really kind of despondent until I saw somebody say, we're at the 2/3 point, which the Writers Guild was at, so we only have 1/3 left to go, hopefully. But I want people to understand that the way we get paid is very, very different from the rest of the world, civilians. You know, we get a percentage of the market share. And so if they're making millions and millions of dollars, we deserve our fair cut of that. I was explaining to Rico that I recently did season 3, episode 9 of Picard. They brought my character back after 30 years. And I think people would be really surprised to know how little I got paid for that one day. And it's because of the nature of our business. It was the first time I'd done any on-camera work. COVID didn't help in 5 years. So that little tiny $2,000 was the first paycheck I got for acting work in 5 years. So people think it's red carpets and limousines. It is not. And I have no leverage. The only power we have is saying no. Well, I wasn't going to say no to that. It was really great for me. Our only power is in saying no, which is what we're doing right now. It's not enough. It's not good enough.
The people who are out here are the majority of the actors in this town who aren't rich, who aren't making, say, like Brad Pitt's money, and who aren't, once this is over at 12 o'clock, we're not going back to our mansions in Beverly Hills. We've been owed for God knows how long.
85% of the members of SAG do not make the $26,000 that's required for health insurance. We have families, we have children. It's a real shame because talented, committed, passionate people are being pushed out of the business. I don't know how we can survive this unless we stand our ground.
I'm here at Paramount Studios at the picket line with Miss Frances Fisher.
The corporate industrial media complex always puts forth the idea that everybody is rich in this business because they focus on the 0.1% of our membership, which are people who are movie stars and television stars who can negotiate their own contracts. SAG-AFTRA negotiates minimums, the very lowest of the low. In terms of salaries, that's what we negotiate, and we are trying to get that number up. The only way that we can get earnings to count for health insurance is through our employers. You can't just throw a lot of money at the Guild. It just goes into our general fund that is good for operating costs and staff salaries, but it will not help our members, and that's what we're trying to fix, negotiating with the AMPTP.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I continue to support you guys. We're here. This is Donna Jones for LA Conversations in the Classroom. We'll be back.
Break it up, shut it down. LA is a union town. Break it up.
talking to Zay Jackson. What does AI mean to you?
It means the end of this industry. It means no human touch in any movie ever. When an actor is in a movie, they give us a gift. They give us an experience. I had a famous cousin, Michael Clark Duncan, and he died when I was 16, 2012. But whenever I watch that movie, his legacy's still going on. He's still here, even though he's not. He gives us that gift.
And just on the recent negotiations that are currently happening, what do you want to see as far as for the actors and being able to come out of the other side of this?
I want to be able to see that people get paid a fair wage, that they can live in this city that's so damn expensive, that they don't have to struggle even though they're working 18-hour days. I worked on Disney Channel. We got out at 4:30 in the morning. I got paid $10 an hour. We got catered with what? Taco Bell? Code Taco Bell. And they didn't even need us for literally 12 of those hours. We're in the waiting room. You could have just cut the day early, but they needed to get their dream right, and we were there for it, and we didn't get compensated what we should have been. It's not fair. It's not right. Pay us a living wage, man.